How did you feel about, for example, when the breakup allegedly happened, Drake started, Instagramming saying, can I be next? Is it my turn? That kind of stuff.
Oh, I didn't even know he did that.
Yeah.
Oh. I look at that stuff as entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't take none of that to heart.
How do you feel about the whole Meek Mill thing?
It is what it is. They together, if that's who she chooses to be with. They don't have nothing to do with me.
Okay.
I'm not like bothered by it. Like, if I was like a bitter, jealous person and I was miserable in my life right now, it would be different. But mentally, I probably haven't been this happy in God knows how long.
Wow. Why is that?
I just feel free. I just feel like a free person, just in the sense of every aspect of my life. So I'm too happy to let any of that bother me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Unless somebody's doing something to my family, like all this internet stuff and all that, no, don't none of that matter to me.
Right. Well, I've been in very long relationships, that spans 5+ years and such. And, both people break up, they start to date other people, but you can't just turn off the last decade. You know what I'm saying? You think you can just, okay, well,
hey, it might be easy.
This person, I'm going to replace him with this person, it's going to be just the same, but it ain't really just the same.
It might be easier when you're busy,
Yeah.
Because it's like when you start having to make moves and you touring and doing all that stuff, it could be easy to forget about somebody or not think about something when that ball is just rolling,
Yeah, but then the ball stops every so often, and you're left with your own thoughts.
But then hey, if you got a new person to take over that time when so you're not by yourself a lot, then it's something easier to cope with.
Do you guys still talk?
Me and her?
Yeah.
No,
Not at all. When was the last time you guys spoke?
Was it around Christmas time or New Year's, I think?
Okay, 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
Any chance of you guys getting back together?
No.
Really?
No.
Well, why is that?
Like, she's moved on, I've moved on. When people break up, it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's not a break. It's not taking a break. It's a breakup, all the way. So
You never know, though, man. I've broken up and gotten back together.
After how long?
6 months. So sometimes it almost takes seeing the person with someone else
to
make you remember.
I used to think that.
It's happened to me.
Yeah, I know everybody's different, but
I'll be honest. because sometimes the grass ain't always greener. Yeah. Sometimes you out there and you got all that shit that bothered you about the person. This person ain't doing it, and the newness of it, and it's all great and everything else like that. But ultimately, you still got to deal with that person. Ultimately, all that will fade, and it's you and that human being at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And you got to really, and I honestly feel that there's very few human beings that you're really fully compatible with. You know what I'm saying? There's lots of people you could have sex with, there's lots of people you could hang out with, there's lots of people you could, drink and smoke with, but to really be around each other and really have a partnership.
Yeah.
A partnership. Because ultimately a relationship is not based upon sex, it's not based upon, personality or
you're right, man.
How great of an artist that person is. Like all that shit really doesn't matter.
Doesn't.
It's really based on the partnership of it. All the best marriages, relationships, whatever else, those two people got each other's back. And you talking about 12 years, there must be a very strong partnership aspect of it. It's got to be.
Yeah.
It's got to be. Mm-hmm. And you just ain't gonna find another partner.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, I wouldn't me myself, I don't plan on just jumping into another relationship, because it's like when you are dealing with something for that long, whatever issues were there, if you don't take that time to yourself to get it right, it's gonna trickle into your next relationship.
All day.
Whether you want to admit it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why now I'm by myself, and
So Safaree's fully single right now.
oh, absolutely. I can't, nah.
No?
I can't even think about being in another relationship right now.
Okay. Because there's been a lot of rumors, and you haven't helped in terms of quelling those rumors.
But I don't know which ones you're talking about.
K. Michelle?
I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know where that came from. Nah, man.
What do you mean you don't know where that came from? Stop it.
See, I don't be like on the internet like that. So it's like I do what I got to do on my Instagram and Twitter. But as far as blog surfing and stuff like that, I don't even really be looking up too much. But yeah, nah, me and Kim Michelle, we're just cool.
So you guys are just friends?
Yeah, like me and her, we met after she, you know what I'm saying, she was dancing to my song Burner, and she posted it on my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, what the hell? I'm like, I didn't know if she knew anything about me or whatever, like, because we had never met before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys hung out since then?
No, we never hung out. Oh, we once, like at a club. I saw her at a club. That's
Okay.
it. But
So you're saying that y'all two have never...
oh, you talking about that pregnancy thing? Nah, that is ridiculous.
Okay, because
I don't know where that
there was
came
a story that you had, I guess, tweeted that you're having a baby and then
Nah.
you got rid of it or
This is
something.
what happened. I changed my Twitter name, right?
Okay.
I changed my Twitter to I am Safaree. So as soon as I changed my Twitter name to that, my old Twitter name, somebody took that name right away and they just started tweeting craziness. So people started
Okay.
really believing the stuff that person was tweeting.
So the fake Safaree said that he was having a baby.
Saying I have a baby on the way or something. But I just found out about that like a week ago.
Okay.
I was like, yo, why people keep saying me and Kim Michelle are having a baby? Like, this woman's been on the road for the past few months and I haven't seen her.
So no baby on the way.
No.
I mean, do you want kids?
Yeah. Yeah, I want a kid.
Anytime soon?
I want a boy. You know, when I have myself, you know, situated as far as my career and where the path that, you know, God is going to lead for me, because my life has been on hold for an extremely long time. So
What do you mean by on hold?
I'm just saying I was living my life for somebody else for the past, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to jump out the window and, you know what I'm saying, rush to go and do stuff before I could focus on myself. I need to focus on rebuilding myself right now. Mm-hmm. And that's what I've been doing, and I'm happy as hell doing it.
Right. There was the Sophia Body rumor.
Mm-hmm. Sophia, she's my friend.
Right.
Yeah. She's a nice girl. And the thing too with her, she's like somebody that before I was even trying to do music, she used to always be like, yo, you don't even realize how talented you are, and you need to really realize that. And for her to be saying stuff like that to me when, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really have nobody believing in me, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't believing in myself, and I would have people just coming and telling me that would make me feel good about myself. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, we've been cool ever since that.
I'm trying to battle John Cena. Can somebody find John Cena's management, WWE, somebody find John Cena, and let's make this happen.
So let's be super honest here, and I'm gonna be really frank and a little uncouth. I'm not gonna suck a dick unless I'm gonna do it great. I'm not gonna write a book unless I'm gonna do it great. I'm not gonna cook a meal unless I'm not gonna touch anything unless I plan on doing it better than anyone else you've ever met in your entire life.